Hey guys, Tara here. Welcome back to GT Online Racing. This time, let's get a bit of redemption after the events of the last race. And the first race here, we're in the Issy, or the Panto. I chose the Issy because I like it more than the Panto. The Panto is probably a little bit faster, but as you're about to see in this race, it's really not going to make all too much difference. We're already getting shut right now. There's a giant bowling ball in the middle of the road. That's a lot of 25 RP going around for people doing that, and as you can see, it's a giant bowl of footballs. I'm just imagining the crossover sections when the car gets spread out. Oh my god, there's this cars flying all over the map there. I come now actually into P4. When did I start? In like 9th, 10th, something like that. And we can keep it to the inside line here. Although the Issy is front-wheel drive, so it's going to be understeering central, and it's been a crash. Everything has just crashed around us. And now it's me versus Stoppelfred now for lead. He's in an orange car as well, so I approve of the colour. It is a little bit of a different one to the car that I'm in. Go for the slight curb boost there. Still keeping around the outside line and going over the jump here. Still side by side. And oh no, there's the bowling ball. And where's my RP? I hear that. Oh, I'm just being swarmed by orange minis. Here come a few Pantos. That's been a crash on the outside. Yeah, there's going to be quite a few crashes in this race if you haven't guessed already. So I chose the Issy as well. I have done this track before. I don't know if I've shown it. Oh, thanks, Stoppelfred or whoever that was, for being exactly right there where I want it to be. And I'm back down where I started the race now, or near enough, in P11. Now, come around this corner. And how many times is round for a lap? Is this the start finish line? No, I think it might be once round more. One more time, go over that jump. Is this the start finish line? Yeah, that's the start finish line. So that's a minute and a half our first lap. So if you actually survive, it might end up being a pretty quick race. So we're just surrounded by orange cars. So once again, good car colour, but it's not the same as mine. So and we get a big kick off that jump. I don't know why. Maybe that one's just a little bit higher, raised a little bit higher up or something. Yeah, we can just get a massive kick out of that one. We're somehow though back up into the podium places. So I guess by just surviving. Is that the sea? Why is the sea interfering? Although I guess that's just the problem of being in the middle of the bowl, being where you really just don't want to be. And so we've got a Panto in second, and one of the orange minis in the lead, and we can just thread the needle there between those three cars. And it is literally just a pot luck if you actually saw or not. The Pantos somehow span themselves out. That's going to be a free position now up now into second place. We avoid the bowling ball because thankfully that's not on the line that I wanted to take through there. But I can see slipstreams on. I don't know about catch. Oh, they get taken out by the pink Panto. Let's not go there. Panto, I'm not going this way. And thankfully no one's going to take us out from there as well, because that would have been a massive collision if there were. And I almost get landed in there by the Panto, so a little bit further over it would have been. There's my RP, so I noticed the footballs it gives me RP, but not the bowling balls. So we're back now into P6. I didn't actually see who overtook me besides the Pantos. Besides that one Panto, because they've just gone flying. That's another one that's overtook now. So that phase I'm going up to nearly the first half race to get another 20 RP, and when I'm level 636 or something like that. 20 RP literally means absolutely nothing to me. We're getting a good position though off of this Panto. You know, we've got the inside line, we're going to get 3 wide momentarily, I think that was, although they may have just gone ploughing into the barrier. But now let's back up now into P3, and I have no idea where the other two leading cars are. I hope one of them's that one. And well, it's an orange mini, so I've got to overtake it anyway, regardless whether it's a battle car or not. We need to get them out of the way. But either way, I'm going to steal a bit of that slipstream once it actually starts having an effect, and that Panto went right in between the two of us. And then that wasn't the final corner, so there's going to be one more round then. So we're going to try and hide it around the outside line, getting a load of understeer because we're in a mini that's front wheel drive as well, so it's understeer central anyway. And then we go around the bowling ball. I feel like that's second place in front of me because they're doing a good enough job, although they've been slowed down by something, maybe a bit of the sea. And we go, but now then into second place crucially. It's at times like this, I would actually want to catch up to beyond, so we can actually be gaining back on the leader. But if I actually get back into the lead, then of course I wouldn't want it to be on, and we just right there got more balls. Thankfully, the four balls have literally no effect on us. Well, the curbs have more effect on us there than what the bowling balls do. We were still getting slightly in the front wheel drive cars, meaning with the rear of the car is going to be pretty light, and we just managed to avoid the bowling ball. I think that may have come across in the car behind us. No, so if someone managed to survive and keep going with us. Who's in the lead of this race? I can't even see them anyway. Well, even if I knew who they were, I can't really see them. But no, coming up now, actually, wait, no. Actually, into the lead of the race. So, just like I'm saying, I couldn't see the leader. Now I can, because it's me. And I don't even know where they came from. They must have got wiped out somewhere in that ball. It must be that orange one behind us now. Either way, that's definitely second place, whether that was the leader before or the one behind us anyway. And then the recent lead, no, that is Stoppelfred, so he's held the lead for so long. But now we've got a battle now, always lagging a bit as well. That's not going to be fun to try. I mean, is that his defense mechanism, just lag and take me out? I mean, that's probably going to work. We avoid the bowling ball either side. And that's also now giving me the inside line. This is really where I want to be. Now I can force him out wide. Is he going to do a switchback line on me? No, he managed to go away to the inside ladder, so almost doing a switchback in minis. Oh no, he actually did, because he just teleported there. So yeah, switchback in minis. That's something I thought. See, oh, thanks, Doppler. Thanks for a massive taker now. And who's going to get going first? Oh, of course, he ends up going the right way. Somebody managed to bump him, though, by not actually hitting him. Yeah, Doppler, really sort out your connection before the next playlist that we're in. Because that's something that just cannot. I mean, in a chaos race like this, it kind of adds to it, but in a regular race, that's going to be a problem. Also, talking of problems, we're now coming up to actually lap traffic, and that Panto just avoids us. I mean, just going straight in first, yeah, no spatial awareness from that car whatsoever. That other thing has been wiped out. That orange one thankfully avoids taking avoiding action from avoiding, well, the two cars in front. That stop is going to force that Panto out wide there into the wall. The bench is doing a bit of a, in a way, a wall ride, just scraping the way around the outside of the walls. Which in some cases is quicker, but in this case I don't think it is. I'm going to take out there by the back marker car. And then we get back on now into the lead of the race, so I guess that's karma for taking me out, not waiting to get taken out by a Panto, which they may or may not have shoved into the wall anyway. They've got a lap and a bit to hold on to this lead. Hopefully you come through the ring of fire, which thankfully has no C in it that time. And coming up now, is this the final corner or the final time before we get back onto the start finish one? I mean, looking at the lap time, it's definitely been long enough, so we should be coming up now to the final lap now of the race. We just managed to avoid all of the Pantos. Coming out to the start finish line, yes it is, final lap now of the race, and we get a horrific line there through the first corner, going to run massively out wide. That's not how you take a corner in a Mini. Just, that was probably the worst handling moment of the car, and you think, I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have been caught up in that massive collision, and we just managed to scamper out of that. And how am I still in the lead though? What has happened to Stopperfred and every other car behind me, that the other orange Mini from before? Like, I have a massive incident like that, I've actually still ended up being in the lead from it. I have another crash into the load of Pantos, just a wall of Pantos. I mean, the Pantos just, just because they're not in the lead, they just really do not want me to win. And is that going to be Stopperfred? What do you know? Yes, it is. And it took two massive crashes for him to catch back up, so if I lose this race now, I had this one so in the bag. I think we only got one more jump to go, and he's been taken out again by the bowling ball. You see, there's been so many crashes in this race. I mean, that is what happens when you have a 6-way crossover, or is it 12? I don't think it's 12, but it's, yeah, it's definitely like 7 or 8, or something like that. Now we've only got a few more to go. I think we're coming up now to the second to last time around here. So we've got this corner to go, and then we've got to survive the pit one more time. And it should be coming up now to the victory. Yeah, that's the checkpoint, really close to the end. We've just got to avoid the pit one more time. Oh god, they bat off the bowling ball, and we're coming up now to the line, and we're going to win the race in the EC. I don't really know what to describe that race as besides just complete carnage. And then on to the second race now of the video, and we're in the Wagner. And this race isn't actually a wall ride. I chose the Wagner because I'm being sweaty and I've got a shot of winning this playlist, and I want to go for that opportunity. I'm being in a Wagner, I'm pretty good with it then again. How can you not really be good with the Wagner? I'm going to find a way to the inside line here. That's going to be the wall's going to use other people to get turned around the corner. Typical noob lobby tactics. Unfortunately, it actually works out for us pretty well. They're getting some random boosters, so maybe Kirby thinks the way to go. Bit of contact. Oh no, it's put out over the jump. Come on, land it. Yeah, the wall. Somehow actually managed to actually say that I was going to get another shove though. Of all the ways that could have gone, that's probably the best outcome for me. A massive dive with the inside line, back now into second place. I've got an ETR1 leading the race. And I'm going for a dive up the inside line. Then we're going to run now into the wall. Just going to do a little bit of a wall ride of our own. So yeah, I did some wall riding, so that justifies using a Wagner, doesn't it? So let's give the car kindness a little bit of a back on us because it's still fast race. No, they get mega run. Those seems like I'm going to give them as much of a squeeze as I can, but still got to leave in racing room. So honestly, respect to that guy, whoever's in that Jonas signal, being in the ETR1 and somehow being up here challenging, and we got KB right behind us as well. In first corner, let's just try to avoid contact. I'm going to throw it into the corner because I knew if I braked as much as I wanted to, I'd have been absolutely destroyed in the rear. There's actually boxes there on the curb boost, so yeah. Curb boosting is not the way to go, it seems. We're going to go for the jump, and we still managed to maintain the lead. Although he gets a mega run, that's maybe landing actually sooner is the way to go. They run out a bit wide though. We managed to take it to the inside line once again. Going to be side by side still with Jonas. We're going once again now. We've got the outside line here. They're going to force me over that side. I'm going to brake back early, get out of that. And now I can get back now into that slow stream. And actually, slow stream's actually making good again. Nice shift from Kobe, which actually gives me the inside line. So Kobe probably accidentally helping me there, but now we've got the inside line now for this corner. Oh, there's contact between me and Jonas. I'm more contact now. And somebody actually gets me turned around. Somehow, when the car that took me out ended up actually progressing further in front of me. Now, that's half the race already done. This is a really quick race. Actually, it's a really enjoyable track as well. So, I mean, being in the Wagner, actually, for once, being in Wagner actually makes the track feel better. Although it is pretty much you can just throw it into the corner. It actually feels really good. So someone there's parked over the side, so I've got a moment to avoid them. Once again, going nice to final jump, landing on the curve as you get. Kind of a bit of a curve on your land as well. Actually, where did that come from? That was a massive launch from them. So maybe you do. I don't know. How do you get such a good launch on that jump? Maybe it's just about slipstream or something. But all of our fighting it with about 5-6 Wagners behind me. Well, that's just allowing Jonas to pull away. But I think on car performance, we should, in theory, be catching him up because the ETR1 that he's in is a slower car than our Wagner. But if he's in the ETR1, he's leading the race as well, so he's got some pretty decent pace in him, I have to admit that. No, onto the final lap of the race. It's only been 2.5 minutes so far, 2 minutes 40. We're already on the final lap. This is a really quick fire race. Maybe you could have put a few minutes on this race with it being in supercars anyway. We're still going for the covers. Be committed to those lines there. Remember that car's there parked on the outside line. And we're going to fly now. And he's actually gone for the full launch that time. So he's taking it the same as what he did. We're still getting a little bit in around this corner. We're going to land here, but he ran out a bit. One day he's lost time. But then it'll be close enough now to be in his slipstream. I think we're just going to be outside it. If we can get a good run through this corner though, this should bring us now into play. We keep away to the inside line though. And it's all about momentum on the uphill. And if now we're just about now into his slipstream, he's going to defend to the inside line. I'm going to try and use that. I'm using overspeed. We're going to try and cut him off now the outside line. We're going to box him in there to the apex. And they're coming on around the final corner. We'll be blasting over to the line. I'm going to win the second race 2 out of 2 in the Wagner. And just holding it around the outside line. That could have done so much worse. Honestly, that was a bin or win situation. I was going to cut him off to keep the lead, or if he did T-bone me then, that would have been race over. But I had to go for it, and GG to them for backing out of that move. And we actually get a fast lap as well. Yeah, definitely don't want to quit, but quite some way on a fast lap as well. Jonas, though, in an ETL1, literally was the only other, there's an XA21 somewhere down the back there. Actually got a nice fight here for 19th place, so fights all the way down the grid on this race. So like the chain front of the world is having a massive crash. But yeah, this track fights all the way down the grid, down to 19th and 20th place. Oh wait, this guy hasn't finished yet. This was the guy that parked up. I was thinking he's having a massive battle with the cars around him, but okay, battles for everyone from 1st to 18th. This guy, he just, I don't know what he did. He parked for half the race and then decided to do it at the end. That makes literally no sense, but whatever. Anyway though, 2 wins in a row, that's definitely what we need to try and get ourselves back in contention for winning this playlist with not 2 races to go. I think this was races 11 and 12, so 4 races left in the playlist. I'm going to need 4 more good races if we make anything of it. But another win there in the bag, and in the Wagner as well. For an actual fun race in the Wagner, it's not too often any of them happen. And a nice 13k to go with it as well, so yeah, I'll take them on. That's the Wagner. I think that was a Wagner race anyway, so yeah, it's probably a good job that I did choose it. But now then, where do we get up now? Actually, we're into 2nd place now behind Jonas. Oh, it was crucial then that I beat Jonas, and he's had a pretty poor race in 11 in the minis and that. So yeah, it's crucial there that I beat Jonas. Now we were only 7 points behind him now, with Bacardi dropping down into P3, with the Mackenzie still unstopped Fred. And then Alea as well. Hark maybe, along with Lee. So the top 8 still really in contention for this playlist win yet. And 12th place, they're on nearly 100 less points than me. So yeah, I'm definitely not going back down in 12th place regardless of whatever happens. So yeah, if you enjoyed these races, then leave a like on this video. Leave a comment down below as well. Subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Remember to give me a follow on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They'll be linked in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.